Sergeant America coming at you. Boom! My daughter has just woke up. So we'll see how this all goes. If she decides to start protesting early, it's bottle time. Maybe a bottle for Dad, too. Drink the best beers you can right now, people. Otherwise, we're really here for the pull, right? We're not here to hear what kind of beers I'm drinking. Captain America #2. This wonderful Alex Ross cover. So it just continues to be this very interesting. I did flip through a little bit, and I saw that we were using the Nuke knockoff characters again. It was interesting the first time. I just don't want it to wear thin. It seems like an interesting idea. Continue to see how all of this goes. I have been enjoying the mixture of action that's in this book, and then the political discussion of it also, the politics of it. So I'll be I'll be interested to see how this book continues and how it goes. So Leanne Francis Yu, the artist on here, is one that I do enjoy, even though it's kind of a looser, sloppy art. We'll see how that goes. Oh, darling, I hear you awake. You just can't wait to get moving. All right. Boom! Book #2, Mr. Miracle, #10. That's a little all right, it's right at the bottoms. Once again, wonderful King writing, Gerard's artwork, as you can see right there. This continues to be just a great story of a man's struggle, his development of family in this. So I know a lot of people didn't care for it with the turn that it took. There is the great Darkseid War with Darkseid and Allfather's people. So the War of the New Gods, I guess you could call it. I don't really know too much about the New Gods, so this was a nice journey into this and foray. But also the exploration of Scott Free, the Mr. Miracle character, and, you know, his development of family and love and all that. So it's been very interesting. As a new dad, that's the reason why I'm enjoying it. So, and especially those B covers, those are just so nice. And of course, bing, gada bing, gada bing, triple dip. Paybacks. I'm a huge fan of Elliot Rawl, of Donnie Cates, and of course Jeff Shaw's artwork. Jeff Shaw has been in a couple other books. Oh, yeah, you see this book and you want it, don't you? The Shaw's artwork in this especially has been very good. The Paybacks universe, which also has Buzzkill. I recommend reading Buzzkill also by Donnie Cates and Jeff Shaw. Has been very excellent. It loosely ties in with this, so it's just definitely been enjoyable. I would love to see them dip back into this universe, even exploring different characters, exploring some of the ones that are in here. I just like this. I like the whole way that they tackled this. So, and I hope now that both of them are doing better and better. Elliot Rawl is doing quite a bit more now with, I believe it's Dark Horse Comics and some of their horror anthologies and a couple other publishers. Cates, of course, is blown up in Marvel. And Shaw is just also knocking it out of the park with a lot of Cates. So I would definitely hope to see that continue. And then lastly, as I see my daughter standing up in the crib, doesn't have much time left to give me, the DC Nation. Once again, just enjoying these. It's free, at least at my store. It'll be fun. I hear mixed reviews, of course, on the Legion of Doom. Legion of Doom was a favorite part of the cartoon for me. But of course, from what I hear, it's not quite like that. So I am not reading Justice League right now. I'm waiting for Justice League Odyssey to come out because of the Sedgwick art. But otherwise, you know, that's, as you can see, super light pull. 2 books, 1 trade. I also went out with the wife and daughter for sushi in the Midwest. You think sushi. At the Hy-Vee grocery store, especially. It was just fun. Half price, because you know I'm cheap. So I enjoyed that. I ate a cha-ching roll or a spring ching or spring ocean ching roll. It's not even really sushi. It's stuff that's kind of like sushi. It's deep fat fry. um, because that's how I roll in the Midwest. My wife, of course, enjoys more California rolls, crab rolls, spicy tuna, all that kind of stuff. Me, nah. I found one that's covered in tempura batter and fried. Yeah, that's why I live my life the way I live. Drink the beers and have the fried foods, and then have to walk and walk and walk it all off. But so those are my books. A little more discussion this time because I mean I only got 2 books. I can easily knock out a minute video, but I think especially when it comes to reviews, not every book that I say is great is great. It's great to me, so I thought I'd discuss more on why they're great to me. Um, the Captain America was just something I wanted to pick up something new. I do like Captain America, Sergeant America, of course. Um, I wanted to see what Kate or Ta-Nehisi Coates could do with the character. Like I said, Leanne Francis Yu, the artwork almost always is a factor, and the Mr. Miracle, like I said too. I mean, Gerard's art was of course superb. King has been really interesting. I also liked both of them from Sheriff of Baghdad. I thought that was a phenomenal. 2 trades are already out. I recommend getting to it. They are not going to write another Sheriff of Baghdad till all the rights revert back to them. So they're going to sit on that for a while. The Paybacks, like I said, I read it. I was a little late to the party originally, got into it, loved it, preached it. Hopefully, I definitely would recommend it to people for something fun. Kind of a taste of the 90s without being too meathead. Um, Fun book. So if you like Kate's writing, um, if you like the Elliot Rowell's stuff that he's doing right now, and then as we've seen from like Thanos, if you like that Jeff Shaw art. Another one, of course, Cates and Shaw did was, oh, and I just reread it. It was God Country by them. If you like stuff like that, that gives you a very good idea of what you're getting out of Paybacks. So it's the book that I always keep pushing to people that they should be reading. So it's my gospel book, I guess. It's the one I wave and preach. So I see I'm getting almost 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and cut it there. Thank you everybody for watching the video. I can't wait to see what you guys are reading. I hope everybody is reading what they enjoy. Catchphrase.